Hello YouTube, today I have for you a new redstone creation, and this time it's in 1.8. This don't be no snapshot. So, to get started, you've probably actually seen this design, not this specific design, but this general design, quite a few times on YouTube. I aimed for compactness, not resource friendliness. And to trigger it, we just need to press this upturned button because it's 1.8. And it opens, and it's a door that can be used for storage. It's 2x2, and it's flush, which is all great. It's just not very resource friendly. Yeah, it's just super compact. And I press the button again, and it closes. Press the button again, and it opens, and it closes. And this whole circuit, excluding the inputs parts of the circuit, are give or take 3x3x5. Also, if you guys are wondering why I have better sound quality, I have a new mic. It's a Blue Snowball. Now it doesn't actually, I don't actually own it. I'm borrowing it, but for the YouTube videos, I'm going to have better sound quality now, which is something I desperately needed. I had the recording quality pretty decent, HD at small videos, and now I have good audio too, which is always a good thing. Yeah. So, let's get on with the tutorial. So, to make this fantastic door, we're going to need all of these materials. 6 redstone repeaters, 3 redstone, 3 sticky pistons, and 4 slime blocks. We're only going to be using a red circuit, and you have to use 8 of any block that is unmovable by pistons or slime blocks. These include chests, furnaces, melons, and I believe pretty much anything that can hold items, such as hoppers as well. Also, if you want to add the storage, optionally you can have a chest. Andesite is just the block I used to create the rest of the thing. And the button is, of course, the input, which you are going to need. So to create this, first you want to put 2 upwards facing sticky pistons and place 4 slime blocks on top of said pistons. Then, arranged in this fashion, of course. You want to place 4 andesite onto the side of the pistons that you want the actual door to be flush onto, and then you want to surround the rest of it in obsidian or whatever non-pushable block that you have. Excuse me. Then you want to add a hole in the ground, kind of diagonally, to make a zipper shape between this block, and this block, or if you're trying to put the button on the other side, right here. Then you want to place a upwards facing sticky piston to use up your final sticky piston right there. You want to place a block on top of said sticky piston and put a repeater coming out to it towards the other 2 sticky pistons. Now you want to place a block, another redstone repeater, another block, another redstone repeater feeding out of that towards the other direction under the obsidian. Place another block that it's feeding into and put a piece of redstone on top of that. What this does so far is if I test said circuit and press the button, it will open. Now it won't close unless I power it twice. There are multiple ways I could have circumvented this problem in my build. There are multiple ways that I could have solved this problem, but hey, here's how I did this. So all you need to do is place 2 repeaters feeding out of that, feeding into each other, right there. Place a block that they're feeding into, and put this block, make this block a piece of redstone. So now, if I power the circuit now, it should open and close just fine, and in record time as well. So now, this circuit isn't necessarily complete because we don't actually have an input. I put one out here, but that's not the input we're going to be using. Instead, we're going to be putting a repeater coming off of here, a block here, and a piece of redstone here. This way you can place a block on top and have a button on it that can power it. Probably an upside down one. You can extend the circuit out pretty much anywhere as long as it's not interfering with the rest of the redstone, like this. So if I were to put it, I don't know, out here and place the button, it would work just fine. If you want to put the input in the other way, which I don't actually count as part of the circuit size, but it exists, you want to put a repeater here, a block here, a piece of redstone on top of that block, and you put a button there as well. Both buttons will work under that circumstance. So now, finally, you just want to fill in your floor and do all that, as I am here. So just fill in your floor. Your actual door is complete, or wall, or storage area, because actually this thing can be used as a storage area if you replace all of these with chests like this and just open it. You don't need to use it as a door, it has multiple uses. But if we were to actually now build the walls up, it should be perfectly fine, especially if we add the chests here. Even if it's a door, it's cool to have these chests here just to have door storage, which is a cool feature of this thing, I will say. So if we do this, we are done now. It'll open on this side, it'll open on the other side, and yeah, tutorial complete. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the creation and enjoyed the increased audio quality, oh man, the increased audio quality is the best, a like would be much appreciated, so would a subscribe, and so would comments, because as of the current moment in time, comments mean quite a bit to me, and I will try to reply to them and all of that. So yeah, thanks for watching, I will see you all later.